okay, last night, me and you, we were worried. Yeah, we thought, oh shit, the Jordanians, they're trying to stop us. They're taking our passports. Do you feel a bit paranoid, or do you feel? How is it?
Well, to be honest, we were wrong, but how wrong we were, we'll never know. If it was our protest and our outspoken protest, which may have helped us get our passports back, we don't have any way of knowing. To be skeptical is to be critical, and I think important in such a situation where you can't trust, well, pretty much almost anybody. Especially, if you look at the history of Jordan, it's a fact that Jordan is a set-up client regime to help the West and to help Israel. So I think our fears were not unfounded, whether they were legitimate. Well, they were legitimate, but maybe not correct. It's understandable, But when we get to Egypt, we'll be in hostile territory. So I think basically we shouldn't panic, Although we were angry and worried, I think at the end of the day we were able to not break the convoy, stay in line. We did in the end stick together. We were just upset at the fact that the convoy had made decisions without us. But in that sense, our outspoken protest will also show the convoy leaders our feelings and hopefully set a precedent so that they will not act without us again.
What are you planning to do today in Amman?
Well, we want to check out the Palestinian refugee camp. We want to, see the people that we're going to help. This is going off the beaten path, but it's 10 times more important than anything else, in my opinion.
كلكم من غزة؟ أيوة أنت من غزة؟ أنا خلص كمان الكل من غزة
Viva Palestina!
Palestina!
Viva!
I was looking at the news the other day and I was saying, what is going on? Is that going to come here? I don't know. But if it does, well, it's much more than welcome because we love snow. And snow is, that white blanket is it's just wonderful for us. Okay, so...
Hey, I'm Fiona. Do you think it's appropriate to be smoking in an ambulance?
No. But just a little bit of luxury. It's alright. We'll air out.
Feel good music.
Basically, we arrived in Aqaba and we're basically hoping to cross the Red Sea into Egypt and start our final leg of the journey. And we're hoping to get the ferry tonight, but it's a little bit uncertain. We're getting a bit of mixed messages from the Egyptian authorities. On the one hand, they're issuing press releases and stuff saying we're going to let the convoy in, and on the other hand, we suspect they're trying to stop us from getting on this boat tonight. The boat company is saying that they're not going to let the convoy on the ship tonight. So it's a bit nerve-wracking because all the convoy have flights booked for so they can get back to studying and work and stuff. There are a few exceptions, but most people do have to get back by a certain time in early January. So the longer this process plays itself out, the more anxious people are getting and a bit concerned.
First of all, I wanted to tell you that I've just watched Al Jazeera news, the main news of the day, which is watched by 70 million Arabs, including every ambassador and every minister and every sultan in the region. And our convoy is the first story on the news, and lasted more than 6 minutes, which on a news bulletin is really something special.
So put your arm like this, okay? The other arm here. See how it, like this. No. Like this. Yes, perfect. Make it tight.
Tight?
Yeah. The other arm. No. Put this in there, yeah. Yeah, like that. You have to make it tight into your stomach.
No, it's just portions are all wrong. It's like
No, not like that. Not like that.
It looks like
this.
It looks like
No, you have to.
Why is it wrong? I just don't have.
Yeah, this one. You have to lean on this, like on your arm.
This one.
I'm trying to go sideways.
No, you are doing something wrong.
show him what you're doing. Show him what you're doing. Wow. Merry Christmas, Ian.
Merry Christmas.
How-
Hopefully I won't be wishing you a Happy New Year from here. We should be on a boat now, sailing to Egypt, but we've been detained here. The Egyptians say that we can get into Gaza from Egypt, but we can't get into Egypt. So the boat left without us, and we are stranded here in Jordan, homeless, no room at the inn, in what was once part of the Holy Land of Palestine itself, before it was hived off as the Transjordan. So we're in the land of Jesus Christ with no room at the inn on Christmas Day. Oh well, you're asking me where we are now. I can only go by what it looks like. It looks like a car park, and it looks like it's in the middle of a desert, though it must be close to the sea. To be honest, I don't know exactly where we are now. It's somewhere outside of Aqaba, which is actually quite a big town. We are here with our vehicles. We are the ones who slept overnight in our vehicles. Other people are down in the town who slept in the mosque, and some people were put up in accommodation, and we're all coming together now to find out what our next steps are.
Being in Aqaba for 3 days and people wanted to do something. Negotiations didn't look like they were going anywhere. Some of our aid was getting spoilt in the sun. But then activism is not easy in the Kingdom of Jordan.